Hello, my stinkies. How are we all doing today? I hope we're all having a fantastic Monday. I don't know why I had to think about that. I spent the entire day complaining that it was Monday. Maybe I was like, it was like one of those trauma responses where I'm like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want it to be Monday. In my head right now, it is Friday. But no, it's not. I'm sad. Who asked? What? What are we talking about? Hello, every pony. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Who you calling stinky? You! You're smelly! I can smell you from all the way over here, man. I bet Suda just wanted to listen to the rest of the song. I really did, actually. That was a banger song. That shit went too hard. That went way too hard. I don't even know, like, what the fuck was that all about, man? That was good. Anyways. Hello, everybody. Hello, Selena. Hello, Ayla. Hello, Pickle. Hello, Minion. Cashew. Today it's gonna kind of be like a little chill study thing. You know, I'm gonna try and crank out some Servo Suda code, get some shit going. It's gonna be a little less yappy and more figuring this shit out, you know what I mean? So, like, I've done a little tiny bit of work on it in the background, but nothing crazy. So we're gonna try to figure that out. We're gonna try to figure that out. That's what we're gonna do today. Let me do this, and then that. Okay. Yeah, but if you guys want to chit chat, feel free. You know, I'm gonna just be fucking doing my thing here with this bullshit. Like, without further ado, I'm fucking going for it, man. I'm going for it. I need to figure this out. So I tried running the code with the new client secret and all sorts of shit, and it didn't work. Vibing. Yeah, we're just vibing today. So I'm just going to be talking through and kind of figure out how I'm doing this. So I made some changes. Namely, instead of functions, I turned these into classes. So that's just like an organizational thing. So pretty much you initialize this class Suda channel. And then it runs this function once it starts up called init, which is short for initialize. And then you can call these other things on it. Like this one in particular gets super chats, which we had figured out how to make work last time we did Servo Suda stuff. But now it's not working, and I don't know why. So that's kind of what I want to figure out. I wonder, that is token.json. Token.json, yeah. It should just work with that. But it's like trying to... Oh my god. Cashew, well, now I gotta focus on this. I gotta focus on this. I need it to... I think it's not finding... Boo? Boo you. You were the one working. Fuck you. I like colors. Dude, me too. Colors are great. I gotta figure out... Like, I don't think it's reading this file token.json. I don't think it knows where that exists. Why is my mother sending me a video? Oh no. I'm worried. What is happening here? Hold on. What? What am I missing? I don't understand. I know I said raw earlier, but I'm here now. Hi, Selena Weena. I like the dark blue the most. I think I'm partial to the light purple, the like kind of lavender looking colors. I like them. The like pinkish red is really nice as well. Okay, so let me read this. So it says, this is the API service, API version. Self.credentials is none. If this path exists, then do that. I can do a test here. And I can say else print path does not exist. Okay, it's already telling me stuff. Why? I think I know what the issue is. So I didn't finish this code. My family's forcing me to wear my glasses for often, like when I'm watching TV in my room. I don't like that. Good, it's good for your eyesight. Let's go like that. So I'm calling this thing main. T equals Suda channel. T dot get super chat. Okay. So super chat is... No, don't say that, but it is. It's good for you. It's not good to be straining your eyes. You're going to make them worse in the long run. Is this shit part of my... Like, this is not... There's no way, right? Hold on. Yeah, I guess it is. All right, whatever. I agree with Suda. Good. Listen, Eli, I've worn glasses since I was in the 2nd grade. I was like 6 years old. I know a thing or two about this. Okay, so what it didn't even do that. So self.creds equals credentials from authorized user file scopes. If self.creds and expired, then request. Where is request coming from? Oh, I think that's just some other function. How dare chat agree with my mother? Okay, if self.creds is not expired and they're valid, then from client secret file, great, that's fantastic. Open that, token.write, okay. It should already be good. I don't... Why is it making me do this again? Client secret.json. Yeah, we have that. We have token.json. My room is my safe spot and glasses are dirty and I wear them out in public so I don't leave them in my bedroom. Glasses aren't dirty. What do you mean? Just clean them. Alright, whatever. Anyways. Who taught my mother the word Edgar's, bro? What the fuck are y'all teaching my mom? You guys gotta stop posting on TikTok. I can't have her be saying that our trees at our house look like Edgar's now. Come on. I can't wear them in my bedroom. But you have to. It's good for you. I hate to agree with your mother, Illa. I really do. Trust me. You know I'm on your side like 10% of the time. Okay, I gotta figure out what this does. Google.oauth2.credentials. Credentials. Credentials dot from authorized user file. Is a utility function used to create a credentials instance from a JSON file containing authorized user credentials. This file typically stores the access token, refresh client ID, secret, all the relevant stuff. Okay, great. Yes, I need you to find it. I need you to find it. I need you to do the thing. So go back one, and they exist here. Good. Why are you being an ass about it then? If os.path exists, all right, let's do this. Print here. This is a horrible way to debug, by the way. You shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it because I know what I'm doing. Yeah, do the thing. It didn't even do that. What if I, okay, can I see what this says? Path does not exist. Ah! Okay. We're getting somewhere now. So then I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. What I do need is to figure out why the path is not existing here for that. How can I get a path? Where's Anna when I need her? How to get path from Linux. How to get relative path from Linux. Double dot represents the parent directory. Think she's watching Minutos with some friends. Oh my god. God damn it, Anna. Okay, how do I get whatever path I'm in right now? PWD. So if I do PWD. Servo Suda. Okay. I know what the issue is. I just need to delete that dot from all of these. Oh, and this one. Let's say that. If I just delete those dots. Boom. All right, cool. We got what we got last time, which was Cashew doing a super chat, Ayla doing a super chat, and Aloha doing a super chat. Now that that's figured out, I can DM Cashew. Fuck. I need to get a picture. Hold on. All right. Fuck. What was I doing here? Yeah, okay, that's good. Now we need to... We have these other ones, get members and get subscribers. So I need to figure out how I'm going to get members. Oh, which means I gotta go to the YouTube API. YouTube API new members. List. Okay, so if we say get credentials and create an API client, we don't need to do that. Request equals self.youtube.superchatevents.list. So what if I just say like request equals self dot YouTube dot new. What is super chat events? How do I see everything? Main message motors. Do I just go through everything? A, B, S. Super chat events, C. Wait. Supporter details. No, that's not what I want. Okay, hold on. I think it has to do with what we got going on up here. So this is our scope. googleapis.com/auth/youtube.readonly. And what is it doing? So self.youtube, where's it creating that? This one. Self.api service name.api version, credentials equals self.creds. Okay, I think that is our issue here. API service name. Where do we find scopes in this flow? Wait, but this isn't a scope. Wait, yes it is. It is a scope. Because now we have this scope. How do I add multiple scopes? YouTube API add multiple scopes. Okay, I think all I have to do is literally this. Okay, well not literally that because I don't feel good. I had too much coffee. Cashew. You peanut? Come on. Okay, and then let me go down. Oh, that was way too far. Was it? What the fuck am I doing? Huh? Oh. Oh, I almost broke everything. Cool, all the way. Okay. Can I? That's not what I wanted. This one. Okay, we got that. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna say request equals self.youtube dot. Doesn't work properly. I need this API. Hold on. What is it? Sample code for YouTube super chat events.list. Oh, there's sample codes. I forgot. Where do I get the sample code off of this MFR? I love coffee. Gosh, I could go for some coffee. I could go for some coffee too right now. I won't, but I can. Oh, fuck me. It says that a call to this method has a quota cost of 2 units. Dude, I'm gonna have to... Okay. I'm gonna have to redo my quota math because of this. Dude. March, hello. Sundown, Parabellum. I got a coffee today and it was a cold brew. Delicious, I like it. And they prepped it wrong. Are you sure? Because that shit was pure coffee. I mean, that's exactly what I'd want. Okay, is there a fucking code snippet or something I can use here? I don't... It was so fucking strong. I had to add water to it. Like, they got the ratio wrong. Okay, well, cashew. Adding water isn't gonna dilute it. It's because you're still getting the same amount of caffeine intake into your body. So you gotta you can't just, like, if it was too much. List. The taste was strong. Oh. See, I'm fucking with this whole authorization thing. It's just not telling me what I need to. Anna, hello. I could have used you earlier, Anna. It tasted like the concrete they use for the concentrate concrete. The concentrate they use for the cold brew. Gotcha. Oh, look it right here. Code samples. Click. Concrete. But if it's black coffee, it's just, it is, isn't it? What? I would love to be used. Well, you took too long and I figured it out. I used Google instead. Bitch. Display the secret meta test with different credential types and scopes. Let me see this. That's not what I want. I want... Follow the instructions, set the application to that, execute code sample. No. No, that's not what I want. I want to see the code sample. Where is it? Show me the GitHub. Existence is pain. Bro, that is the code sample? What do you mean? Well, I mean, it's not, because I changed this up to shit. I wanted to know if there was a way to get my current working directory, and I figured it out. There is. I usually get a black cold brew from them, and it's absolutely delicious, but my guess is whoever was prepping it didn't add enough water to the cold brew mix. Dude, Cashew thinks she's a fucking expert just because she worked at Tim's for like a year and a half. If it's black coffee, then it's just what it is, black coffee. I think I see what you're saying, maybe? This isn't the code sample. It says it's the code sample, but it's not. So, Anna, here's the thing I'm trying to do. Is I have this get super chats function. I want the get members version of it, but I don't know what the API's like thing is, and it won't tell me. Those are mine. Get super chats is also mine. Channel dash memberships, maybe? No, because that can't be a method. It tasted like I was drinking pure espresso. That's that me espresso. Sorry. Google API client examples. Here we go. API Python client. Samples. Okay, none of that's what I want. Is there a YouTube? YouTube. All right. Code samples. List my channel. It doesn't fucking help. No, you plonker. Show me the code. Oh, I found it. I found the code. Okay, hold on. But I don't want any of this. I'm so awake and exhausted at the same time. Oh, but Kashi, when you're past it, you're gonna feel like so tired, you're gonna sleep so well. Okay, so then if I go here, copy code sample, no. Oh. How do I use... Google has its own little mini API in beta. How do I use the Google API client to list channel members? Okay. You'd call it, you would access the members resource and call the list method. Huh? How would I do it in Python? I don't think it's great. No, you son of... Okay, hold on. Can I... Let me do this in Python. Give me an answer, you mother trucker. Whoa, okay, okay. Yeah, I got all that. List channel members. So it's just youtube.members. .list. So if I say, oh no, members.list, and then we do part equals snippet, and then I don't know how much of this we need, but let's fucking copy that and paste it. This is gonna be wrong, so Anna, is there a way in Vim to comment out like a bunch of lines of code in one fell swoop? You know, like I highlighted all these, I want to just comment them out. I'm gonna say print response. Oh my god, I gotta add a plugin? God damn it. Print response of items of snippet. Oh, that won't work. That won't work. You know, let me do this. Let's do this, and let's get rid of all that. Delete both of these. And then go down here, and instead of get super chats, we're gonna say get members and run it. Fuck. Oh, what is the issue here? HTTP error 403 when requesting. Request had insufficient authentication scopes. Insufficient permissions. What permissions do I need? Highlight then leader slash. Oh, that actually sounds so nice. Hold on. Hey, Suda, you want to hear about the setup, the battle station I got right now? Yeah, sure. Lay it on me. And I'll figure that one out in a bit. For now, I need to see what permissions do I need for this. It doesn't tell me. I assumed it would... Okay, let me see. What channel, or I guess what permissions do I need to access this information? Your application needs to be authorized with the following specific permission scope. Okay. I don't know that I can do that with this. What if I create credentials, OAuth client ID, application type this one? Sure. Well, if I create it just like that, it doesn't let me choose the scopes. Gonna work hard for an hour or so. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Anna. Scopes. It said on this, I just need this scope. PC on desk with raised eye level monitor, tablet underneath where I'm watching stream, side table with a laptop to the left, swivel chair to maneuver between the two. So the tablet is underneath the main monitor. Am I understanding that correctly? I feel like a kid who's had way too much sugar, but with way more anxiety and like hatred towards the world. I think I know the issue, and I think it's that I need to redo my authentication here with HTTPS auth/YouTube dot channel memberships dot creator. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to that. And then if I run this, wait, I gotta delete this first. Delete you. Run that. Do this. Do this. Continue. Continue. Close that. Okay, that's done. And now if I just do this. Okay. Yes, the desk is a double decker, so I can put the tablet on the lower deck and the monitor. Oh, okay, I see what you're putting down. That's a pretty good battle station. Ugh. Do you feel like super efficient? I would. HTTP 403 when requesting, the request may not be properly authorized. So before it was that we had insufficient permissions. But now it's saying that the request may not be properly authorized. Why? Okay, YouTube API request may not be properly authorized. Authentication. It should, okay. Enabled APIs and services. We need YouTube data API v3. So this one is active. Now. Credentials. Okay, we'll trash that one. Delete it. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Why does it say reason forbidden? I don't understand. Members list part equals snippet. Response equals request.execute. Yep, for item in that. So the issue is going to be in this line, response.request, or response equals request.execute. I feel very cool. It's built out of necessity too. So some games screw with my browser, so I need the laptop when those games are running. I mean, it's cool that you're able to do laptop and PC. That's fucking sick. I want to get a laptop eventually for like on-the-go editing and shit, you know, like if I'm on a trip. But laptops that can actually do that and handle it are fucking expensive. And I don't want to do all that. So maybe one day. But today's not that day. Okay, chat. So why is it saying that the request may not be properly authorized? That doesn't make sense to me. If I edit it, it doesn't give me an option to do permissions or anything, which is fine. What is this? I might pass out soon. Do what you gotta do, Ayla. I got a gaming laptop, so it's all running like clockwork. Dude, you're like the guy in the chair. You're like in the fucking Matrix right now. That's what you're doing. You don't even realize it. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Let me see. You need an access token sent as an authorization header before you will be able to make that call. What does that mean, brother? What? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Pause. As of March 31st, 2020, the member's endpoint replaces the sponsor's endpoint, which is now deprecated and will no longer be supported. API clients should update calls to the sponsors.list method to use the members.list method instead. That doesn't help me, baby girl. You need to call sponsors.list. You need permission for that. That doesn't make sense. Baby girl. If only I could clean my desk. I mean, you can do it now. Okay, you know what? I'll try it. I'll bite. What if instead of members, I do sponsors? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So I asked this thing, how do I fucking do what I'm trying to do here? And it was like, go fuck yourself, nerd. And I was like, man, that's mean. Let me copy this into test. Okay, what is it trying to get me to do? Request that. Wait a minute. Import all of this. Scopes. It says installed flow app. Yeah, flow.install flow app from client secret file, which we do. And then credentials that run local server, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then we say request equals that. YouTube.members.list. Google OAuth 2 credentials, OAuth lib.flow, API client.discovery. Okay, we got all that. There's so much junk on it. Cold medicine, a grip strength exercise, my old phone that I don't use anymore. Start cleaning that shit off. You ain't doing nothing right now, probably. I wonder if it's mad at me for, oh my god, having more than one scope in here. So if I just get rid of all of this and run it, yeah, no, it's still mad. Get members. We're not doing anything particularly crazy. Damn, I also like this song. What is this? Probably Ancient Evil by Lena Raine. From Chicory soundtrack. Okay. Lena Raine is so good. V3. We got V3. We got YouTube. Members.list. Why? Why is this not working? Alright. The actual path. Yeah. The documentation. Blah, blah, blah. Huh. Well, Google's API thing is fucking useless, dude. What the heck? Let me Google something else then. Let's see. How can I get members from the YouTube API? Come on, Google. Stack Overflow. Do me good. Do me well. I can taste my teeth. What do they taste like? That's very interesting, Cashew. Teeth? Is there anything else that they could be related to other than teeth? Because I'm licking my teeth and they don't really taste like teeth. You just got to be in the know. I just got to drink a super strong cold brew. You're right. googleapis.com/auth/youtube.channel-memberships.creator. Got that. Gotta see this. Google API client.discovery.build. API service name, API version, credentials is credentials. Fair, fair. Part snippet. Guys, I yawn. Oh, Cashew. It's so, you're so back, bestie. You're so fucking back. Credentials. Where are my credentials at? They're right there. And I make my credentials by doing this. just copy and paste this. Let's just see what happens. Holy heck, I just found a birthday card from nearly 6 years ago. March, when was the last time you cleaned your desk? What the hell? 6 years ago? Yawned again? It might just be a response, Cashy. You might not actually be tired. Getting nervous ticks. Oh, those are fun. Probably an authorization error. But Google isn't helping me figure out what my authorization error is. I just flipped off my iPad. True. I've been there. What is this? I cleaned it? Never. I don't even think it's the oldest thing on my desk right now. March, I really want a picture of your desk to see what the damage is here. Also, I cracked the screen protector on my iPad and it's spreading. Also, I don't know how I cracked it. I feel like you do know how you cracked it. I for real don't. What? Like, it's only the middle of the screen. Take a picture. The only thing I can find is Google saying, hey, maybe you don't have channel memberships enabled. So now I'm curious, like, is it called something else, maybe? One of the cracks is slowly moving towards the edge. Dude, I can tell Cashy's going through it right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Such is the life of a software engineer. Okay, we also have get subscribers. Maybe we go to that one and see if we can get that. But I really want to thank members, dude. What the heck? That's the annoying part. Re-authenticate me. Hi, Augie Bean. I'm driving. You're still driving? Stop that. Oh, cashew. Well, at least it's just the screen protector. That's not bad. Could be worse. Sure. Your OAuth application probably needs to be verified by Google for sensitive scopes. OAuth consent screen, test users. Okay, let me go back to my Google developer portal. OAuth consent screen. Test users. Branding clients, data access verification center, OAuth overview. Clients. Data access. Add scopes. Let's add more scopes. Let's add what's next? What is it called? It's auth youtube.channel memberships. I think I found the issue. This one. Update. Save. Okay, now let's just run this. You motherfucker. Venti! So do you check my desk? I didn't even see that you sent me anything. I mean, that's not horrible. I was expecting it to be really bad. That's like not bad at all. I got ice cream. What flavor, Augie Bean? Wait a minute. Venti, are you at work right now? Okay, we have access now. Okay, maybe I have to re-authenticate. Let me try that. And to do that, I just delete this, run it, click this one, continue, close you, youtube.common, add or remove scopes. You know, just fucking anything that's YouTube analytic related, add all of them. Fuck it. Add all of them. Update. Save. Save. God, not the Windows. The Windows sound scared me again. I just opened Rivals. I thought it crashed. Sorry, Selena. No. Hi, Venti. Delete. Sorry, Selena, that's me. This one. Continue. Why does it say access forbidden? I don't understand. You just got new Wi-Fi. Yo! How good is it compared to the old Wi-Fi? When requesting this. What if I just fucking open that? Oh, here we go. Request is missing required authentication credential. Expected OAuth 2 access token. Login cookie or other valid authentication credential. Now we're getting somewhere. I can download shit. I mean, you were able to download shit before, weren't you? Rain expected in the next few hours. What? I feel nauseous. Kashi, you should get off your phone and lay down and stare at nothing. Or just close your eyes looking straight up. Fuck me. How do I OAuth 2? Okay, yeah, let's close all of this. Not that one. Okay. If I create a client, go back. I don't want to create a client. I want this to be, you know, go like triple back. Go even further back. How do I keep going back? OAuth 2.0 client IDs. It said I was missing an authentication token. How do I get the authentication token? How to get OAuth 2 authorization token from Google API Client Python. Load or create credentials. I did create credentials. Access token equals creds.token. Okay. Let me try this really quick. We have something called credentials. Print that, exit. I just want to see how that works. Okay, how do I pass this token? The funniest shit just happened. You won't believe it. Lay it on me. Google API Client Python. I probably need to eat and drink water. Start chugging. If you have pre-existing access token or refresh token, you can directly create a credentials object. We have our credentials from the client secrets file. Can I add authorization to this? I'm assuming no. I do? Okay, I fucked it up. Cat jam. Let's see. I don't understand. Token? No, credentials.token. Me when I don't understand? Dude, I really don't right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. My dad's here and he just walked into my room and went, "So I hear you're cleaning up your desk." And he literally said, "You know, maybe you're finally starting to make me proud of you." Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, maybe you're finally starting to make me proud of you. Dude, that's some shit I would say as a dad. Fuck. Oh man. That's so good. What is this? You don't have access. But I should have access. What happens if I do this? Okay, and then I click that. And then it says code 401. Request is missing required authentication credential. So let's say Google API client error 401. Thanks for making my dad proud of me. I hope he was joking, March. Otherwise, that's both funny and really sad. API not enabled. It is enabled. Minor errors in the API endpoint URL or the way the request is structured can lead to authentication failures. No. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try and get new subscribers. YouTube, Google API client, get new subscribers. He was joking, I think. What the fuck is this? Nope. Subscription. A subscription resource contains information about a YouTube user subscription. A subscription notifies a user. No. This one. Subscriptions list. Okay. We just gotta say... Okay, that doesn't help me. My subscribers. Okay, list. So I think if I just... This didn't work for this, but maybe it'll work for this. if we say youtube.subscribers, and then the HTTP request is this. I don't know that that matters, but let me double check the members. List. This endpoint can only be used for individual creators to make requests for their own channel memberships and enable YouTube channel. Okay, yeah. Scope. Okay, there's the scope for that one. This one, it doesn't look like it has a scope. Is this gonna just tell me... Wait, hold on. Like, wait. Pause. Hold on, let me turn this off real quick. Resource has no attribute subscribers. Okay. What is it? It's... Okay, hold on. How can I list my channel's subscribers using this endpoint in Python? Come on, Google, this is your own fucking in-house AI. Subscriptions.list. Okay, not subscribers. Fuck. Stop. Stop. Subscriptions. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this off and try this. Do you need hacking music? I need copyright-free music is what I need. Oh, right, I have to give a thing for it. Part snippet my subscribers equals true. Hold on. Whoa. I think I did this slightly wrong. Response.get items. Wait, request.execute for item in response. I think it's just in response of items. Hold on. I can't yet show you guys this. Items. Item.snippet. No, we just want that. Channel ID. Do these channel IDs change? They do. I got a video game OST that works. What game is it? Chocolate Brownie Delight Ice Cream. That sounds scrumdiddlyumptious. Do you have a picture of it, or are you fake? Okay. So here's. Okay, wait. Pause. YouTube API get channel name with channel ID. Channels list API called. Okay. The This is gonna be a whole fucking thing, dude. Bring this back. They should put it in the music channel. It's high energy OST. Don't know if you'd want something chiller. Let's see. Hack Mud Volume 2. I will, so I won't listen to it now. I'm actually fucking vibing with this music, but I will listen to it after stream and see if it's what I'm looking for. All you would see is the local place's cup and whipped cream, so that is red from the cherry I already ate. God damn it, Augie! Why do you hate me? Okay, we're gonna do channel name equals self.youtube.channels.list part equals, I'm assuming the same as every part, snippet. And then probably channel ID equals some string. I did that wrong. No, 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 no. Bring it back. 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 Oh, that's why I did that. Not that I hate you. I just love myself too much. Nah, sounds like you hate me. Okay, channels.list. Right, because this was subscriptions. Yeah, channels.list. So here's what we need to do. We need to take, we pretty much need to say, oh man, this is a whole fucking thing, huh? Shit. Request body. I want to try and like make a batch. I'm gonna use Google's little fucking shit API here. How can I provide a list of channel IDs and then get the associated channel name returned via Python? It's been years, can't hate now. I mean, you could. I just really hope that you don't. Channels, you can use the channels.list method as a YouTube API v3 to retrieve channel information. Here's how you can approach this in Python. Use the channels.list method. The documentation states that if the ID parameter specifies a comma-separated list of YouTube channel IDs for the resources that are being retrieved. Specify the part parameter. Part snippet. Make the API call. Okay, so if... Wait, it says ID, a string. The ID parameter specifies a comma-separated list of the YouTube channel IDs for the resource that are being retrieved. Okay, so instead of channel ID, I actually just want to say ID equals, and then we're going to say ID list, where here we're going to say ID list equals, oh god, it's going to be a whole fucking thing. So we actually got to say, we got to take this, move it up to here. Nope, to here. Item.snippet. That didn't work how I wanted. Bologna sandwich, true. Oh, I did that wrong. We want it to be here. Comma that. We're gonna say ID list equals that. Okay, if I run this, we get this. I need to pull these channel IDs. So right now we are stealing item snippet, and then we follow this, we follow this, we follow this, we follow this, we follow this. Resource ID resource ID, and then channel ID. Okay, I did something wrong. Maybe that's not the right channel ID I'm looking for? Oh, it's not. We don't go into resource ID. We just go straight into channel ID. So, yeah, we're going to go here. We're going to say channel ID. Do that. Okay, so that's the first 5. You know the show? I've been watching a bunch of clips of Mr. Robot. I've seen Mr. Robot. It's a very good show. Like, it really is. Okay, so we have that. We're going to say... Here's how we're going to do this. We're going to say ID list... Or no, we don't even have to do it like that. ID list plus equals... item of snippet of channel ID and then here we say ID list equals just an empty string plus equals plus a comma, and then we want to print ID list to make sure that it is doing what it needs to. Commas, 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 commas. Okay, yep, that works. And now here, ID list part snippet, yeah, all that works. And then we say response equals request.execute. Wait. No, not request. Channel name. I'm going to rename that to channel name request.execute. Request. And then we're going to say print response and see what we get. Oh my god, we got a ton of stuff. Alright, but that's good. We got what we're looking for here. Like, look, we're getting some usernames and shit. This is all public information. I'm not just doxing people, I promise. These are some of my subscribers. So we need to go into this of okay. Well, I can see a response here. Items takes us to channel resource. Channel resource. We can get snippet. Can I get snippet? Would it just be title? The title. Okay. So then we'll say for item in response.get items. We're going to say print response or item, sorry, of snippet of title. What the fuck did I do? Oh. No. Pressing the wrong buttons. God damn it. There we go. Boom. Okay. We got subscribers, chat. Oh man, I'm gonna get ready for bed. This might be a goodbye for the night. Good night, March. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Dream well. We got subscribers, so that's our last 5 subscribers. I should be able to make this be like not just 5. I could say like 50 or something. Let me see. How do I do that? It's doing it by like pages, and I don't like that. Dot list part snippet page token. Okay, there got to be a parameter that says like here. Oh, max results. Okay. And then we go max results equals, let's say 50. Ooh, we didn't like that. Why did it get mad at me? HTTP error when requesting this. Okay, that's an incorrect parameter apparently. Okay, let me do this. Let's say 49. There we go. Boom. I don't think most of these are... Oh, this might be not the most recent, but like the earliest ones I ever got. Dog, I am vibrating. I knew it. I knew you would be. Yeah, I think these are like my earliest subscribers, not my latest ones. That's a problem. Fucking this sandwich up right now. Cashy, what did that sandwich ever do to you? Alright, I gotta take a social media break. Hold on. Pomodoro method and all that shit, whatever. Let me see here. Fuck. Pretty woman. That's an insta like from me. Pretty woman. That's an insta like from me. Cat. That's an instant like from me. Ads. No. No thank you. Let's see. Come on. And people I've never seen before. What's this all about? Oh, pretty woman. Insta-like. I'm a simple man. I see a pretty woman, I like the fucking like button. I don't... Like, it's that easy. It's that easy. Dude, what? The wizard girl? Yeah. Yeah, she's great. She fine? She's very pretty. Not my type. She looks way too young for me, but she's very pretty. I need to figure out how to get the very last page number. So, she deaf too young for you? She looks like she... Well, can she drink? I realized I've been on top chat, not live chat this whole time. How old is she? She's 21, too young for me. Nope. Minimum age for me is 23. That's what I got my dating app set to. No matches so far. Fuck my Chungus life. Yeah, let's check. Let me do a little bit of swiping right now. Let's see. Sure. No. 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 I don't like when people, and guys do this too, and I hate it, why would you put yourself in a group photo? Because then I'm like, now I gotta figure out who the fuck you are. And sometimes they'll do like all group photos, and then you kind of have to do matrix multiplication to figure out which person you're looking at in the picture. And I'm like, okay, I saw you in the last one, but I didn't see you in the previous one, so that means that you're not her, but you could be her, but there's also this other girl. And I'm like doing this whole math in my head trying to figure it out, and I'm like, you know, it's not worth the effort. Swipe left. Guys do this too. I hate it. I have, on my dating profile, I have only pictures of me, nobody else in them. But what I do appreciate is sometimes they do group photos, but what they do is they'll like blur out the other people, or they'll like scribble on them, so it's like me. Look at me. That's me. I'm that one, you know? I'm like, yes, okay, thank you. At least you have some semblance of helping me figure out who this is. I hate it. I've got at least 130. Yeah, it's different for girls on dating apps than it is for guys, unfortunately. It's a bitch and a half for us. We don't need this anymore. Print response of... I want to know how many page tokens are. Oh, well, you know what? I can probably say, okay, so if I get my subscriber count divided by the total number of results I have, which is going to be 50. Well, I guess 49 technically. We could go by 20. Yeah, if I say my, or 10. Let's do 10. So it would be my subscriber count divided by 10, and then you round up. So if, like, I'm at, what is it, like 1170 subscribers, that, let's say if I was at 1171, we'd say it's 117 pages plus 1, so 118 pages. So you'd show the 118th page. But does that even work? There's some funky math that I'd need to do for this. Well, not necessarily. When I start Servo Suda, I initialize it with, here's your current list of subscribers from the last page. And then when we do this request here, we say, okay, if you are checking for subscribers again, you need to verify that the last one is not this person. Like that is not the last one from the first time you did it. Oh my god. I haven't been on dating apps in a minute, low key. Yeah, because I'm not even gonna get into it with you. You already know what I'm gonna say, Cashew. Just imagine that we're arguing back and forth in your head for me, alright? It would save me the effort, thanks. Okay, I do need to get... next page token. I want last page token. Wait. Page info. That's what I want. Okay, hold on. Request that I execute print response of page info. That. 246 results. Does that make sense? So if I type, like if I say on this one, page token equals, can page token be an integer? A string. is there a way I can input a page number instead of calling all pages? Or maybe I can show the subscribers in reverse order. Oh, here we go. My recent subscribers. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, gotcha. Where is it? Here, we say recent. Are these my recent subs? Can I, hold on, can I check on YouTube my fucking, let me see. My notifications? Oh, it's all comments, dang it. What about my YouTube studio? I wish I knew how to use YouTube Studio better. I need to start putting out more content, or Venti's gonna get mad at me. Audience. Subscribers. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. Community. Dashboard. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Subscribers. See all subscribers. 29, 31, 15, 22. Yeah, okay, this is all random. We want by this one. Ah, I'm back. Had to go let Hank out to go tinkle. Oh, I'm hoping you didn't hear what I said. Make sure you didn't give himself a dust bath again. Fair. Okay, hold on. So, this name, and then under it, eventually should be Zachary Coleman. Yes. I guess eventually. It's not giving to me in order. I want it in order of date subscribed. How do I do that? Order, alphabetical relevance, order of activity. I'm gonna rewind to hear it. All right, that's fine. My recent subscribers. Retrieve feed of the subscribers of the authenticated user in reverse chronological order. Newest first. Okay, so this thing is swearing up and down that that's how you get it, but this one's saying otherwise. Okay. Reverse chronological order. Where's this Conway fellow? I heard that. Good. You were supposed to. Okay. Rude? Hardly. Weenor. Your mom. Turtle in a lost blender. What a name. There's no way this is right. I gotta figure something else out for this. Oh, that's so annoying. How do I figure something else out? I mean, the way to figure it out is gonna be... I need to make a database of all of the channel IDs of people who are subscribed to me. And then I need to, whenever a new subscriber comes in, but how do I tell if it's a new subscriber? That's the issue. I don't know how. Shitballs, man. Shitballs. Alright, I need to make that a to-do for myself. I don't want to use my brain power on it right now. To-do. Figure out how to get newest subscriber. Discrepancy between API... No. And YouTube Studio information. Might have to do math. Ugh. I feel more normal now. Good! You're getting somewhere. Okay, so we got subscribers kind of working. So that's good. The only thing is members. Members is being a bitch for some reason. And this is kind of the one that I want the most because members are like the most obvious one that pops up on screen because sometimes subscribers don't pop up. It's a whole thing, you know? That's like the most obvious one that I want to show. But I don't know why it isn't. Overview. Give me an overview of this. Okay, if I go to list, what is the call? Members. Yep, gotcha. Channel-memberships.creator. We got that. Part is going to be snippet. Mode. Updates. Ooh, interesting. Wait, can I do that with this? Mine. This parameter can only be used in a properly authorized request. So this parameter is true to retrieve a feed of the authenticated user. No. ID, channel ID, and mine. Optional parameters on behalf of content owner. No. Order page token. Okay, so you can't do that. True. Properties. Nope, don't care about all that. Banger song. Dude, it's kind of going hard, huh? I fuck with this. Let me try something. What if I don't do this? Selena, this is me. I'm sorry. And then what if I run this? Re-authenticate myself with that, Continue, yes, I trust you. Close that. Where is that? Hold on. It's me. It's not him, it's me. It's always you, Cashew. It's always you. Try this. Make sure your channel has memberships enabled. Wait, this is in this, but where is this being called? What? Huh? What? Who the fuck is this? Oh. No. Can't delete this. Run it. This one, this one. It says it has access to 2 scopes, but what are they? See a list of your current and active channel members. Good, that's what I want. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. Is this a Minecraft intro? Welcome back, everyone, to another Minecraft Let's Play. Today... Wait a minute. Oh, that's the super chat thing. We should have copied everything. Today's mission is simple. Ooh, you son of a biatch. Access forbidden. I don't like that. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. I have no idea why it's not working. This upsets the Suda. Did I already do the fucking run server? Oh yeah, we have a secret key. Cashew smells. You about to throw a tantrum? You might after seeing this again. I don't know why it's not working. Sorry. Ugh. Scopes are correct. What if I just fucking... I don't even know anymore, man. You ever just want to end it all, chat? You ever just... Does anything ever just make you want to end it all? Yeah? For me, it's this code. For Cashew, it's lime. It's a story for another time. How do I get to the nearest skyscraper's roof? Asking for a friend. Ah. Car. Well, yeah, to get to the skyscraper, but how do I get to the roof? Stairs. Okay, but what if it's locked? That's like the biggest problem we have. I have an idea. Create credentials, this one, create. We're gonna download this. Wait, how do I test users? What? Appearance? Dark mode? Save? Oh, that's so good. Okay, sorry. Got distracted. How do I add fucking people? Test users. Add users. That's me. That's literally me. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and delete this. Change this to be that. Go here, minimize you. You have an idea? Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. This one. Continue. Nope. What if I do this and then go back into it and then go into here and then do it? Nope. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Whoa. Chat, how do we feel about me dating a couples therapist? Do we think that would go good for me or bad for me? Bad? What? You think it'd be bad? It might be good. I'm a good communicator. Who would you talk to when it goes bad? Well, Cashew, obviously I'd immediately DM you. Like, duh. Okay, true. Well, yeah, see, there you go then. It might be good. Ooh, this girl's beautiful. Aw, oh, she's into psychology. Red flag, red flag! Good, I guess. Do you guys... Okay, what's the worst possible girl for me, chat? Like, what do you think is the worst possible one? Like, in terms of occupation or personality or something? I'm thinking, like, maybe construction workers bad for me. Anybody, like, I think, like, a bruh girl would not be good for me, you know? I think a bruh girl wouldn't be good for me, and I think... Well, I was gonna say a League of Legends player, but that's bad for anybody. I'm back on. I made a berry milkshake. What the fuck did Barry do to you? What the hell? Selena, I respectfully want to kill myself right now, but other than that, it's going great. Yes, like a bruh girl wouldn't be good for me. Maybe, like, I feel like I need a girl who is semi-high maintenance. You know, like medium maintenance to high maintenance. That's where I'm at. I don't know why. Because I'm not very high maintenance myself. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's the whole opposites attract kind of thing, you know? I'm not sure. Any medium maintenance to high maintenance girls, hit me up. But anything more than high maintenance, if it's like extra high maintenance, nah. Wait, are we talking about your type of girl? No, Selena, we're talking about me to we're trying to convince me not to jump off the nearest skyscraper and head first into the concrete and look like a Banksy painting. Because I can't figure out why this code isn't working. You want someone to take care of? I think I just want somebody who I can spoil, who will let me spoil them. Like, not necessarily with money, you know what I mean? But like, shower them with love and affection and spoil them in all sorts of ways. I think that's what it is. Because, like, low maintenance people don't necessarily need to be spoiled. They're kind of just like, I'm okay with whatever. I mean, obviously I'd buy them gifts and stuff, but that's not, like, the primary reason that they're with me. Someone who matches your freak? Oh, God, I need somebody to match my freak, but that's difficult, man. I've only ever met one person who has matched my freak, and I was so ready to marry this person. Circumstances prohibited that, though. Dating apps aren't helping. If anything, dating apps are just making my self-esteem a lot lower than it already is. But I feel like that's a canon event for guys, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this code. We got everything except for this fuck-ass function working. For some reason. And I couldn't tell you why. I'm thinking... may need to elicit the help of an outside source. But I mean, for now, this is pretty good, because what we can do with this is we can call like the get subscribers. It'll run, it'll get all the newest subscribers, it'll throw them in a queue, and they'll start sending them to Servo Suda. Once it starts sending them to Servo Suda is going to start doing his little animation for subscribers and for members and whatever. Well, not members at the moment, but subscribers for sure, and super chats, because those work just great. At least the subscriber one shouldn't be too bad if I can figure out how to get the recent subscribers. The issue is that I don't know if the API is correct or if YouTube Studio is correct. If YouTube Studio is correct, then I'm fucked. If the API is correct, then it's gonna be really easy. But I don't think the API is correct, unfortunately. And I can't tell. Oh, you know what? There might be a way I can tell. Possibly. But I don't know. Huh. So then what does that other one do? My subscribers. That's the wrong page. Psych! That's the wrong number. Retrieve a feed of the subscribers to the authenticated user in no particular order. Okay, and then my recent subscriber says newest first, reverse chronological order. I have an idea for a short for this, but it might be kind of difficult. Well, I guess shorts can go up to 3 minutes. I was gonna say it would be cool if I left Servo Suda running once this is going. Like, I post a short that's like, hey, Servo Suda's working. If you subscribe now, you're gonna be in my next short where I leave Servo Suda on for 24 hours and I let him thank all of the new subscribers, you know? If I do that, condensing 24 hours of footage into 3 minutes, yikers, bro. Big yikes. Or I could have a custom thing for Servo Suda and be like, here, listen for the last 1 day, and then after 24 hours is up, play like a special animation that like just lists all the subscribers, like all 4 of them that come out. Hopefully there's more than like 5, and then that would be pretty cool, I think. I think that would be a good call to action. Like, if you subscribe now, you'll be featured in my next short when the Servo Suda thanks all the new subscribers in 24 hours or something like that, you know? Or maybe I do like Servo Suda lists all the subscribers in 72 hours, so because the algorithm kind of takes a while sometimes. 1 day might not be enough time. It depends. I don't know. I think that's how I want to do that. But okay. I'm getting all over the place right now. What do we need to do next? We need to connect this to... Oh, come on. We need to connect this to our server here. So that it will pull my channel every few seconds, every like 15 seconds or so, and get all of the new subscribers, all the new Super Chats members, whatever. We need to set up the other Raspberry Pis so that they will be able to read information from this server. That's going to be kind of difficult, but I know how to do it, I think. And then once we get that, we just got to make the body, connect the motors up and plug them into the Raspberry Pis, and then fine-tune what we want the animations to look like. Probably with another class, and we say like class animation, and it's going to be like animation.jump, animation.dance, whatever. I don't know, just ideas. And then we can just say like API, when this happens, animation.randomize and it just picks a random one to do or something. I don't know. There's so many things that we can do with Servo Suda. It's gonna be like a work in progress, but I think the next time we work on this, because like my brain's shot with this bullshit right now, the next time we work on this, I'm hopefully going to already have the web server done and the Raspberry Pi set up. So what we will need to do is we need to model the body, start printing the body and the arms, and then we'll start doing the animations for the screen. God, this is gonna be a whole fucking thing, man. I think if I just lock the fuck in and like start really working on it, I can have him done in 2 weeks. If I just for real lock the fuck in, you know? Like stop playing Overwatch over my free time and shit like that. I think I could get it done. Do that. Oh, I don't know though. I don't know. We'll figure something out, I guess. This study time felt weird. But why is this not working? We're using Flask for the web server. Do I have a terminal? And then I think it's like no, what is it? Oh, that's wrong. I need to figure out what it is. I'll yell at you when you play Overwatch. Please do, and like insult me and shit, because I need to really lock the fuck in. Not Minecraft though, because when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm trying to get the viewer server up and running. And the content creator one, which chat, we're gonna have a pretty good amount of people playing in that content creator server. It's gonna be awesome. I've already asked a bunch of people and pretty much everybody has said yes. One hasn't replied, one I kind of half asked. Fuck. Because I've never played games with them before, so I don't want to just be like, hey, I know we've never played before, but do you want to do this, you know? So... okay, the next thing I'm going to do is get these other Raspberry Pis set up with their own way to listen to the web server. And then... I'll make it so that this web server can send fake payloads temporarily, so we can see how that works. And once I can successfully send messages to each of the Raspberry Pis, then what do I need to do from there? Oh, then it's easy. Then it's connect the motors up and create animations. Duh. That's simple. That's not that bad. I think Suda. Is there anything else you need to do? We make the body, we make the web servers, we connect the motors, put it all together, bada bing, bada boom, pasta. I don't jump off the nearest skyscraper and scar everybody below me for the rest of their lives. And I'm happy. And then I make content. Boom. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm done, man. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm done. Yay. Ow. Is sleepies time? Well, no, it's probably Suda's gonna continue coding on this, and watch some anime in the background time, and then I'll go to sleep in like fucking 3 hours. I don't know, 2 to 3 hours. But I still feel like an entertainer, even though it's supposed to be like a study time, you know? Oh my god, it's playing Coconut Mall without me even doing anything. Holy shit. Alright, chat. Well, I guess that's it. Even fucking YouTube Music played Coconut Mall. I didn't cue this shit up. It is a sign. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Remember to like the stream, subscribe, all that good shit. Blah, 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 blah. Hope you have a good rest of your night. If you want me, I'll be talking in the Discord, coding still. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Yo, what's up with this fucking trap remix? What the hell? Hold on. No. This one's better. There we go. All right. Now, bye. Good night, everyone.